We're told the secret is more motivation. What if that's the wrong advice entirely? The real issue isn't your drive. It's the invisible, non-stop job of managing everything, the mental load that disproportionately falls on women. Relying on motivation is like trying to power a city with a single lightning strike. It's a fleeting spark, not a sustainable grid. And the societal pressure to do it all perfectly is a direct path to burnout, draining the willpower we're told we need to succeed. Here, we won't talk about trying harder. We will show you why structure is the key to reclaiming your energy and how to build it. So what is structure? It's not about rigid, joyless schedules. It is about creating systems that make your goals the easiest option. Structure automates your decisions. It puts an end to the daily battle with your own willpower. Predictable routines are shown to lower anxiety. They create a feeling of safety and control in a chaotic world. Structure isn't a cage. It's the framework for your freedom. It's how you set boundaries and make space for yourself. Without structure, success feels like a lucky accident you can't repeat. With it, success becomes an intentional, predictable result. This points to a vital distinction: discipline versus motivation. Motivation gets you started. Discipline, built through systems, keeps you going. But how do you build discipline without it feeling like a punishment? There's a psychological shift that makes consistency almost effortless. The most powerful structure is an identity built around your goals. You stop trying to work out and become a person who moves for mental clarity. When an action is part of your identity, you don't need willpower. You do it because it's who you are. The decision is already made. Now think about this. What if the motivation we're often sold is actually harmful, particularly for girls and women? Studies show external rewards, praise, grades, can decrease creativity in middle school girls, an effect not seen in boys. Your intrinsic drive is more vital. Let's see how this works in practice. We'll look at two areas where structure makes a huge difference: your environment and your well-being. A cluttered home isn't a moral failure. It's a constant drain on your mental load. A calm, ordered space helps regulate your nervous system. Consider fitness. Women who exercise for appearance often quit. Those who build routines around stress relief stay consistent for life. Accountability is a form of structure, not a personality trait. Using a coach builds an external system that bypasses your internal motivation. Think about your own life. Where is success predictable because of a system you built? And where are you constantly relying on sheer force? But there is a trap here. The objective isn't to become a robot. For women, a rigid no-excuses attitude can often backfire. Due to factors like broken sleep or low capacity, women benefit more from flexible programs. Effective structure allows for grace. Now let's zoom out. This is bigger than personal habits. It's about professional ambition. It's not a woman's motivation that stalls her career, but a lack of structural support. These barriers are real. Exclusion from key networks or placement in support roles instead of leadership track positions. Individual motivation cannot fix a flawed system. So let's connect these two ideas. What do the mental load at home and structural barriers at work have in common? That invisible mental load from the start? It's the domestic version of the invisible structural barriers women face professionally. Both are system problems. This is why seeing structure as self-care is so powerful. By building personal systems, you create a stable foundation to withstand flawed external ones. Your structured routine and your organized home are not small things. They are acts of reclaiming your cognitive energy from a world that demands it. So, how do you start building this life-altering structure without feeling overwhelmed by the process? The biggest error is trying to change everything at once. The secret is consistency over intensity. Master one small habit, then add another. Your first step can be simple. Lay out your clothes the night before. Decide on tomorrow's breakfast. Put a 10-minute walk on your calendar. It was never about a lack of motivation. It was about being overburdened and lacking the systems to support your genuine ambition. Structure is the architecture of your peace. It's the framework that finally gives your powerful, innate motivation the room to succeed. Stop searching for more motivation. Start building one small piece of structure today. What is the one tiny system you will build this week?